What's up, guys? Just came back to my channel. Tonight, I'm doing a review for the final Raw episode of 2024 and the final Raw of on Netflix. So let's get to it then. Oh man, it was kind of crazy tonight and stuff, and yeah. So anyways, Joe Tessitore welcomed us to the final Raw on the USA Network. The New Day's music hits, and Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods come out to the ring. Kingston tries to get words out, but he gets drowned out by booze. Um, Woods attempts to say something, and he gets drowned out too. Jay Uso comes out, and the crowd erupts. Woods asks why Jay got cheers, and he and Kingston get boos. Uso asks the crowd to allow the New Day to speak. Woods says they go way back. Uso says he only has one thing to say to them, and that's New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Anyways, Woods gets into Uso's phase, and Kingston pulls Woods back, and they leave the ring as Uso gets a New Day sucks chant. Uso gets on the mic and talks about Solo Sikoa and how Drew McIntyre is in his business and calls out McIntyre instead. Solo Sikoa appears via video and tells Uso they've dropped Zayn and got Reigns' attention. He tells Uso that they made a mistake by sticking with Reigns and vows to stay the tribal chief. Drew McIntyre runs in and takes out Uso. McIntyre mounts Uso and delivers punches and slams his head against the mat. McIntyre goes for a claymore, but Uso super kicks him and starts punching out McIntyre. McIntyre gets Uso down before he can claymore Uso. Officials run in to make the save. Alright, Captain Kelly's backstage with American Maid, and Gable is set to destroy Otis. He's going to show Otis why the master stays master. Alright, the first match coming out, Chad Gable with American Maid versus Otis with Alpha Academy. At the bell, Gable tries to take down Otis and then starts chopping Otis. Otis swings Gable into the ropes, excuse me, and clotheslines him down. Otis beats on Gable in the corner and body presses Gable and lets him crash down on the mat. Gable rolls out and gets in the faces of Maxine Dupree and Kira Tozawa. Otis comes out and slams Gable into an announce table. Back in the ring, Gable kicks Otis and gets Otis in the corner. Otis gets out and slams Gable down on the mat. Gable is clotheslined, and Otis runs into the steel ring post, stopping his momentum. Gable hits a dragon screw whip in the corner on Otis and singles out Otis's left knee. Gable drop kicks Otis and dodges a splash by Otis. Gable misses a top rope headbutt on Otis, and both men are now laid out. Otis swings Gable and takes him down with body checks. Otis bulldozes Gable and hits a caterpillar elbow on Gable. Otis goes for the pin, and American Maid stops the pin. Tozawa gets into the Creed brothers' faces, and Maxine takes out Ivy Nile in the ring. Gable tosses an ankle lock on Otis. Otis tries to fight out of it, but Gable is able to get the lock back on. Otis wipes Gable out of the ring, breaking the hold, and the Creed brothers get thrown into the ring by Otis. Otis slams Gable and puts an ankle lock on Gable. Gable kicks his way out of the lock and hits a German suplex on Otis and tries a double axe handle on Otis, but Otis smacks him. Now distracts, and Otis is placed in another ankle lock. Otis taps out, so winners Chad Gable. Damn. Alright, video patch for Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Saga plays. Alright, the Judgment Day. Oh, shit, come on. Stupid scrolling thing. Hold on, guys. Anyway, the Judgment Day backstage tells them that Liv has something up her sleeve. Raquel isn't sure if Liv does, and Balor says Liv has a plan for everything, and Lady Liv has Ripley under under control. It appears to CM Punk talk backstage, and we see Zoe Starr getting prepared for her match. Dakota Kai also warms up backstage. R-Truth comes out for his match, but Pete Dunne attacks him before the match starts. Backstage, Kathy Kelly starts to talk. Kathy Kelly talks to Dakota Kai and about her semifinals match, and Neil talks about her match against Lara Rakaria. We're supposed to have 5 matches, but the Pete Dunne attacked at R-Truth, so anyways, we just have 4 matches instead. Alright, second match coming out, Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Semi-final match, Zoe Stark versus Dakota Kai. Kai kicks Stark off the belt, and Stark fires back with shoulder checks in the corner. Kai hits a monkey flip and clothesline. Kai kicks Stark on the apron, and Stark tries to slam Kai on the apron. Stark hits a springboard clothesline on Kai, and we get a commercial break. Back from break, Stark takes off Kai's head with a clothesline and kicks her on the mat. I'm sorry. Kai fights back with punches to Stark and clotheslines Stark. Kai hits a rolling back break cracker and hits a Dakota kick and covers for a near fall. Stark hits cradle flapjack and knee for a near fall on Kai. Kai rolls up Stark for a near fall. Stark connects with the kick on Kai and covers for two. Stark mounts Kai and unleashes a series of right hands on Kai. Kai super kicks Stark as she comes at her off the ropes and hits a peel kick on Stark for the win. So winner is Dakota Kai. Alright. Alright, third match coming up. The Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and JD McDonough with Carlito versus the Warriors and Damian Priest. Priest and Balor start the bout. McDonough is tagged in, and Priest takes him down with the right hand. Priest throws McDonough into the corner and tags out to Eric. Eric clobbers McDonough and takes McDonough with a slam and takes out all of Judgment Day when they run in. Ivar is tagged in, and Eric slams Ivar onto McDonough. Ivar assaults McDonough in the corner and tags Eric. Eric knees McDonough and delivers some punches in the corner. The Warriors try double teaming McDonough, but Balor stops it, and Ivar sends both Dom and Balor crashing into announce desk off the apron. Back from break, Balor and Eric trade punches in the ring. Balor hits some elbows on Eric, and then traps him in a headlock. Ivar is tagged in, and Ivar slams down Balor and splashes him. Ivar flattens Balor in the corner and hits a spinning kick on McDonough, who tries to interfere. Ivar tags out to Priest, who beats up all of Judgment Day. Priest beats on Dom in the ring, while the War Raiders takes out Carlito, and McDonough takes out the War Raiders in the ring. Dom takes down Priest and walks into the South of Heaven for Priest to get the pin. I'm sorry, that was something else. So winners are Damian Priest and the War Raiders. After the match, Judgment Day attacked Priest and his left knee. Okay, Jey Uso walks backstage. Adam Pearce comes up to him and tells him while Drew isn't in the arena right now, next week Uso has his match against McIntyre. CM Punk Seth Rollins are seen backstage prepping for their chat before their match next week. Louis Kaiser is in the ring and he demands gratitude for Louis Kaiser. He says he belongs at the top of the food chain in the WWE. Kaiser demands Braun Breaker to come down with his title. Sheamus' music hits and he makes his way to the ring. Sheamus Billings whatever to the ring and Kaiser jumps him. Sheamus gets Kaiser on the mat and Kaiser eye gouges Sheamus, but Sheamus is too tough and takes down Kaiser. Kaiser is kicked out of the ring. Alright. Anyways, next LWO talks to Alpha Academy after the Academy leaves. New Day comes up and talks smack to Rey Mysterio. Mysterio tells New Day they should settle this in the ring. New Day agrees. Alright, so fourth match coming up, Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament, semi-final match, Io Sky versus Lava Valkyria. Alright, we get the bell and the women lock up. Valkyria gets Sky in a wrist lock and Sky snapmares Valkyria. The women all roll around the mat and pinning combos, and they both fly around the ring, dodging moves and rolling each other. Valkyria takes Sky down, taking out her knees, and throws Sky into a submission hold. Valkyria slams down Sky's knees and kicks her through the ropes. Valkyria throws Sky down from the turnbuckle, and we get a commercial. Alright, back in the ring, Sky clotheslines Valkyria and takes her down with a dropkick. Valkyria is slammed in the corner, and Sky hits a missile dropkick from the top rope. Sky covers for a near fall. And gets punched while setting up for her moonsault. Valkyria kicks Sky into a turnbuckle and has a turn DDT on Sky. Valkyria suplexes Sky and covers for a near fall. Sky hits a bridged suplex for a 2 count on Valkyria. Valkyria kicks Sky with a spinning heel kick and slams her down and covers for 2. Valkyria gets on the top rope. Sky climbs up with her and punches her on the top rope. Sky hits a spinning sunset flip powerbomb and covers for a near fall. Sky moonsaults onto Valkyria, who is outside the ring and back in the ring. Sky hits a meter roll on Valkyria and misses her moonsault. Valkyria is able to roll up Sky for the win. So winners Larry Korea. All right, the final segment on the USA Network puts Seth Rollins makes his way out to the ring. Rollins gets on the mic and says, "Since this is the final Raw, we should go out with a bang." He promotes his match against Punk next week. Punk comes down to the ring and tells Rollins he has no regrets with what he's done, and instead of talking about the last 10 years, let's talk about the last 10 months. He asks Rollins about his neck and knee. Punk says, he's here to make money, not friends, and he's here to collect. And Rollins tells him he abandoned WWE and that Punk has tried to kill WWE and join the competition for money that didn't work out for him. Punk tells Rollins he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. The show goes off the air as they stare each other down. So yeah, that was a good show tonight. Stuff for the final Raw, the final episode and the final Raw on the USA Network and stuff. So yeah, it was kind of good tonight. It's not too bad, but sorry, my eyes are kind of bothering me a little bit. Anyways, good show, and can't wait to see what happens on Netflix. And I'm scared that it's gonna buffer, but if it buffers a lot, I'm gonna have to wait late at night or when it's not streaming around 9 o'clock and stuff. So yeah, if it yeah. So anyways, yeah, I can't wait to see what happens, all that stuff. So anyways, that was this first video. Hope you like it. If not, whatever and stuff. And yeah. So like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Leave a comment if you guys want to leave a comment and stuff. I don't care. And that was it. And I'll see you guys in the next video for AEW Dynamite for the new year. All right, and Happy New Year. All right, see you guys next year or whatever. All right, that was it. Laters.